Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the FastAPI. Today we are going to learn path and the query parameters in the FastAPI. So those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please to subscribe my channel. And if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. So the path and the query parameters in the FastAPI. FastAPI offers two main ways to capture the data from the URL endpoints, right? So path parameters and the query parameters, they both serve different purpose and have distinct ways of being declared. First one, that is path parameter purpose. Path parameters are designed to capture the specific segments within the URL. They act like a variables. Okay, so example like imagine the API endpoint to get the details of the specific user by user ID. So how you can define users and the user ID, right? So here user ID is the path parameter. Declaring in the FastAPI, use the path function from the FastAPI when defining your function arguments. You can also specify data types and the description. Path parameters are specified within the URL and it is done with the curly braces, right? So you can see here. So this is, you can see, it is defined in the curly braces. Here you can see, if I just copy this one and go to the terminal to code, okay, here you can see this one, this is your parameter, right? This is your path parameter, right? So how you can define this with the curly braces with this one. And if I just go and run this, okay, and just open this link, and here you can see what is printing over here. I actually the request is something else. Give me a second. That is items. Okay, so here I need to just put the slash items, and the item here I need to pass, that is 4. So 4 is printing whatever the path parameter is there, it is printing like this. Okay, so this we call it as the path parameters, right? Next we have a query parameters. Query parameter means like the question mark, like the search string, that is called the query parameters. Okay, so here you can see that. So query parameters are used to capture the optional key value pairs. Okay, so to the appended to the URL after the question mark, right? So like the query parameter is like users question mark, name John, and age, and so these all are the query after the question mark, all are the query parameters. Okay, so here we have the example. So if I just copy this and paste this one, okay, so here you can see the items and the rest we have the query string. Okay, so just already automatically updated, and if I just items is there, right? So let's make the query string with comma with q equal to test, then what will print? So here you can see that the query item ID field is required. Let me check what I have written. Okay, so item ID is there, it should be int, and q should be this one. Okay, so let's add it. Item ID field is missing, right? So let me add this. Item ID 4 and q is equal to 10. Here you can see item ID and this one. So this is query parameters. Okay, so this is the way that you can get it also. Okay, here you can see item, this one status okay, and here we have the item ID and the query string. Okay, so this is the query parameter, right? What's the key difference? So we have the key difference. So the path parameters are mandatory, okay, because get by user ID, get by something, that's very important to define the specific structure of the URL. Query parameters are optional and provide additional information. Got it? Path parameters are typically used to identify resources like user by ID, while query parameters are used for filtering, sorting, and pagination. Path parameters appear within the curly braces, that is correct, in the URL, while the query parameters appear after the question mark, followed by the key value pairs. Got it? With ampersand. Okay. By effectively using the path and the query parameters, you can design the flexible and the user-friendly API endpoints in the Fast API. Got it? Any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Next video, we are going to learn, okay, so this part is that path and the query parameters together. So let's add this also. Okay, this is missing. So let's, if you want to make it, so here item ID and then we have a query string. Okay, so this is the way. So here, and whatever query string you want to pass, you can pass. Okay, so together. Okay, so the next video we are going to learn about the fast API parameter validation. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like, share and comment on my video. Have a nice day.